Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my presentation. My name is Orkan Ibrahimov from Department of Computer Engineering and Instructional Technology. Just before introducing my topic, I would like you to draw your attention to the board, please. Don't we remember it? Whenever you turned on these legendary phones, you always got the same thing. That famous holding hands and signature logo, and of course connecting people. Today, in this presentation, I am going to talk about the main reasons why Nokia fell behind in the market. Just before introducing the topic, I would like to give you a very short information about Nokia. Nokia became world's largest cell phone maker in 1998, and the Finnish company carried his success for another 14 years and became pride of Finland. During these years, Nokia has released lots of phones and the first ever smartphone in the mobile industry where there was no smartphone unveiled. Smartphone market share between 2007 and 2015 was described in a chart on the research based on Gartner's analysis firm. Here we observed that sales of Nokia was decreased dramatically from 2015 and there is no chance of even a slight increase. In the mobile industry, 14-year lead was undoubtedly impressive, but Nokia's lead had gradually declined in the past few years for a number of very specific reasons. The very first reason would be the lack of innovation among Nokia engineers. According to the International Data Corporation, since 2016, Samsung comes up with new phones almost every year with a slight modification from the previous one. However, Nokia's Symbian phones, which came in 2004, has lacked some basic technological innovations which was already discovered. The design, which was not as attractive as the iPhone or Samsung, was also the incompetency of the engineers of Nokia. When Apple first introduced its very first iPhone, Nokia was still developing its E-series smartphones, where the smartphone sector has started for a new eve. So another significant factor is lack of CEO contribution. Nokia's CEO, Stefan Illup, has made things even worse. In one of his interviews to Bloomberg Technology Journal, he used the metaphor of a burning oil station, referring to Nokia pouring gasoline to our own platform. This confirmed just how much trouble Nokia was in. Nokia was sold to Microsoft, and so it was a good partnership on paper, but it was too late. Over 2 years after the introduction of iPhone and Android platforms, Microsoft has wasted its $8 billion for its unsuccessful Nokia experiment. The last but not the least, it must be highlighted that one of the most significant reasons of Nokia's fall was the choice of operating systems. Nokia was solely dependent on Symbian till it entered into a partnership with Microsoft. And after that, Microsoft revealed just Windows Phone platform. So after these two platforms released, Symbian nor the Symbian or the Windows platform wasn't very successful because users was already get used to iPhone and Android platforms, and also it was very inappropriate that using Windows Phone instead of Apple or Android. So that completes my presentation. Here is my reference list. If you have any questions, I would be glad to answer them.